Hello, everybody. Welcome to ReelQuick number 138. Insane. Just an insane amount of ReelQuicks.
Crazy.
I feel like we say this all the time. Are we counting Patreon ReelQuicks as?
Nope.
Okay, so now it's just one by one. All right, so we won't go.
And Q&As will be a little bonus
Q&A
anytime we do those. So.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair. And anytime we throw in like a fun game or something.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. All right, so today we are drafting the best film duos. So not necessarily like, Captain America and Iron Man or whatever. It's more like the best duos of a director and composer, director and actor, two actors.
Oh shit!
So like you could do Iron Man and Captain America, but it would be Robert Downey Jr. and Chris Evans.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. You could do that.
I mean,
I was going
anyone who's been in multiple movies together.
Yeah, it's got to be at least
3 or more. I'd say.
Together. Seth, I thought I just said that in the last 10 minutes ago.
I wasn't. I was thinking character duos.
No, that's fine. I'll let you think on it for a second.
We foreshadowed this last week on ReelTok when I said Liv Ullmann and Ingmar Bergman could be one, and then Dean Kotamanidis recommended this, saying, "I heard this idea last week on ReelTok, and we should do it."
Yep. So shout out Dean for this. Seth, you do have second pick, so don't worry. You have plenty of time to figure it out. But George, start us off. First overall pick in the movie duos draft.
First overall.
I think
what is it?
Is it Chris Nolan and Hans Zimmer?
It is Chris Nolan and Hans Zimmer.
Bold of you to guess.
Am I that fucking predictable?
Wow. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, come on. The Dark Knight trilogy.
Mm-hmm.
There's just the
Interstellar,
Inception. There's too many goated moments between the two of them. I love the Nolan Göransson collab between Oppenheimer and Tenet. I just don't think it's as hype as the Nolan Zimmer.
And I would veto that pick too, because it only has 2 collaborations with Tenet and Oppenheimer. I think 3 or more should be the amount of. If people work together twice, they're not a great film duo.
Whoa.
Their paths cross.
Now we're changing the rules.
Now we're changing rules. I feel like
film duos, people work together 3 or more times. If they work together twice, it's a happy coincidence.
All right. I'll accept that. I'll accept that.
No.
Now Cam's got to rethink his strategy.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. All right.
Seth, your first pick.
I'll go with what George did, and I'll go Hayao Miyazaki and Joe Hisashi.
Yeah. Damn, had that on my list. Fuck.
That's a duo. Right
now I gotta look up like how many times people have worked together.
Clearly, they're not that iconic of a duo then. If they haven't, multiple collaborations.
I mean, all right. So I'm starting off with Mr. Denis Villeneuve and Roger Deakins.
No,
there you go. That works.
But I didn't know how many times they'd work together, so they do have
Prisoners, Blade Runner 2049, and
Sicario. Yep. So I got lucky there.
That's a good pull.
Yeah, that was on my list for sure.
Not lucky.
Good pull.
They've worked together multiple times.
So I got back to back now. I'm gonna go with a pick that has to be a first round, and that's Robert De Niro, Martin Scorsese.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
One of those 2 Scorsese duos was going to get picked first round.
And then I get another pick, and I will go. I have a lot on my list, and a lot of ways I could go, but I'm going to go with. I'll continue the director composer combo and go Damien Chazelle and Justin Hurwitz.
Yeah, I like it.
Every single score they've done.
That's
together.
all 4, right? Yeah, that's all 4.
Yeah, and his guy in Madeline on a park bench, like even his like original debut, no one talks about. So yeah, everything.
That's going to be the only 100%er this.
You can tell me if it's count.
Probably yeah.
This probably doesn't count, but I'm gonna try it anyways. I'm gonna go with Mr. John Williams and Star Wars.
I mean, John Williams and George Lucas was right there.
Yeah,
but I don't know if I like George Lucas. I'm more so like, because then you only get the prequels, which still bang.
No, because is he a producer? Count him as a producer.
Okay,
I still think it's.
I'm just going with John Williams and George Lucas.
I'll give it to you.
Yeah, it passes as Star Wars. But I
thought you were about to say, I don't know if this will count, and you're going to say Anthony Russo and Joe Russo.
I might. I might go back to him.
Please don't.
I might go back.
All right, Seth.
Okay, I'll go Philip Seymour Hoffman and Paul Thomas Anderson.
That's on my list.
Yeah.
Shit.
4 films. Maybe his 4 best performances in those films, or up there anyway.
So what do we got? Boogie Nights, The Master.
Boogie Nights, Punch Drunk Love, The Master, Magnolia,
Mm-hmm.
You said, yeah.
Yep. George, back-to-backs.
All right, I'm gonna take the better John Williams collab and go John Williams, Steven Spielberg.
Yeah, I was there. I was probably gonna do that as well if I couldn't get.
Yeah.
But George Lucas is fine.
They're both good.
I like
Jurassic Park though, Schindler's List, Jaws, Saving Private Ryan, Raiders,
Indiana
E.T.,
Jones.
Catch Me If You Can, The Fablemans, Close Encounters, Minority Report. Oh
John Williams' work rate is insane.
And then I'm gonna take. I don't know if I want to take another Nolan collab, but I really want this one. I'm gonna go Chris Nolan and Christian Bale.
Interesting. I like it
because you got the
basically
Dark
taking
Knight
the Dark Knight
trilogy
trilogy plus Prestige
and the Prestige
Yeah.
Prestige.
Okay, I like it.
That's
where I'm a very George draft for him with the Nolans and the Spielbergs of the world. Seth, your third pick?
I may as well. I'll do a cinematographer one. I'll chuck a Bergman one in there. Sven Nykvist and Ingmar Bergman. He was the cinematographer on the vast majority of Bergman's best films. I'll go with him. Gede spelling. Nykvist. NYK.
Wow.
VIST. There you go.
Yeah. Good try there on the first one, but wow.
Yeah.
I got the Sven right.
Yeah, nice. I'm gonna go with an actor director duo. Doesn't get enough praise. I'm gonna go with Ryan Coogler and Mr. Michael B. Jordan. Because they're great in everything. And I like when like a director like doesn't have a main role for someone and just kind of throws it in there. I think that's always fun.
I'm gonna go with we'll go Quentin Tarantino and Samuel L. Jackson.
Nice.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Because what do you get there? You got Pulp Fiction, you got Jackie Brown, Django Unchained.
He's in Inglourious Basterds as the narrator.
Bastards, yep, nice.
Very valid. So 4. I feel like I'm missing a 5th.
Hateful Eight. Did you say Hateful Eight?
Oh yeah, Hateful Eight. There you go. And then for my 4th pick, we're gonna go with a fun one here. Josh Brolin and Javier Bardem. No Country for Old Men and both Dunes.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit, that's a good one. I like it.
Yeah, good one.
I like that one. That's good.
I was thinking, I was like, what's the other one outside of Dune? I forgot about that for a hot sec.
Cam. You're on mute.
I see that now. Thank you. I was talking. I'm like not talking to anyone. I'm gonna go with a nice director actor duo of Saoirse Ronan and Greta Gerwig because
that's a great point. That's a great
damn it, you
fuck. They've never missed.
Wait.
Haven't there only been 2 films together?
2 collaborations vetoed.
No.
Lady Bird and Little Women.
Yeah, Lady Bird and Little Women.
Sorry. Pick a better pick.
It's actually sexist.
Yeah. Get fucked.
I'll just go with I'll go with Chris Nolan and Cillian Murphy.
That was on my list
because it was on my mind. I didn't want to like be basic with it. It really
could have done like Gerwig and Baumbach.
Yeah, I don't like Baumbach.
Could have.
I mean, he's good. I just don't like him enough.
Seth, your 4th pick.
Damn it.
I'm actually going to go with what you said at the start, so I'll go Liv Ullmann and Ingmar Bergman. Definitely.
George, your back-to-back final 2 picks.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to go. I think Cam will respect this. I'm going to go Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill.
Hell yeah.
Great.
They are in, I don't know if you saw, George, they are in Crisis on Infinite Earths Part 3. They have already
recorded. Are they really?
Yeah.
Wait, who did you say?
Already recorded lines.
Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill.
The animated Batman films.
Batman and Joker.
Yeah.
I like that pull. That I did not think of that.
That is a cool pull, actually. I like it.
I like that pull. Now I'm having trouble with this last one. I'm inclined to go with Zack Snyder and a slow-mo camera. I don't know.
That's a good one.
I don't know if I want that entirely. But I think you know what I'm going to pull. Hold on. Let me confirm how many they've done because I think this would be a fun pull. It may not be my favorite. Hold on. All right, I'm going to go Tom Cruise and Christopher McQuarrie.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, I think that's a fun pull.
I like that one.
Okay. I'll go for. Actually, I'm just going to go with what I had for my characters. I'm going to go. This should have been my first pick: Elijah Wood and Sean Astin.
Yeah, good pick. Good pick.
What's his last name?
Astin,
Sean Astin.
Astin. Easy pick.
I'll go with a fun
Cam,
one.
your final pick.
Yeah, I'll go with a fun one and go with Ryan Johnson and Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Because Joseph Gordon-Levitt
Yeah.
is another guy that isn't in, other than Looper. I don't think he's in like most of his movies, but he gets like a stormtrooper role and he gets like he's the gong in a Glass Onion. I just think that's just good fun.
It's a fun little collaboration.
Yeah.
ReelTok Podcast, Name a Woman Challenge. Only one of us has, and that's Seth.
I tried, man. I tried. And
You did, but they've only done 2.
Only one more.
How many have Saoirse Ronan and Timmy been in together? Just 2, right? Lady Bird.
Lady Bird and she's on Don't Look Up.
Little
Women. Little Women. Yeah.
Little Women.
Yeah, I guess. Sorry, 2 males, but Ben Affleck and Matt Damon.
Oh,
just a solid duo.
Yeah, good.
that was definitely a miss prior. Good call.
Yeah, acting together, screenwriting together, producing together. It's kind of just like the duo of our generation is Ben Affleck, Matt Damon.
Nice.
But yeah, there's the picks. So George had, honestly, I was expecting George to go Cillian Murphy and Christopher Nolan as well, and before Cam took it, but I wanted to see how many Nolans George was going to rack up. But Christopher Nolan, Hans Zimmer, Steven Spielberg, John Williams, Christian Bale, Christopher Nolan, Kevin Conroy, Mark Hamill, Tom Cruise, Christopher McQuarrie, and then Seth had Hayao Miyazaki and Joe Hisaishi, Philip Seymour Hoffman, Paul Thomas Anderson, Ingmar Bergman and Sven Nykvist, Ingmar Bergman and Liv Ullmann, Elijah Wood and Sean Astin, Cam, Denis Villeneuve, Roger Deakins, George Lucas, John Williams, Ryan Coogler, Michael B. Jordan, Christopher Nolan, Cillian Murphy, and Ryan Johnson, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, and myself, De Niro and Scorsese, Chazelle and Hurwitz, Tarantino and Samuel L. Jackson, Josh Brolin, Javier Bardem, and Ben Affleck and Matt Damon. So comment down below and let us know who you think won.
All right.
We should put together a graphic again for Twitter. I love seeing people lose their minds on our graphics on Twitter. It's my favorite time of the week. So fun. So funny too, the ones when we draft 4 people and then people don't know that when they're looking at the graphics and just lose their mind. Like the cam with the war films draft was
so funny.
People were losing their minds.
With Civil War.
Which is hilarious because like George, we gave joke picks too, but Cam's were so jokes that like no one even mentioned that 300 was the first pick in the draft.
Yeah,
all just focusing on Cam's.
That's hilarious.
All focus on Cam's.
That is hilarious.
Cam, close us out.
Yeah. Thank you all for coming. As always, subscribe to the Patreon so you can see our ReelQuick review this week, which is A Few Good Men. Follow us on YouTube or subscribe to us on YouTube. That's free. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, anywhere you can find us. Follow all of our personals. We'd greatly appreciate it. We thank you to all the Patreons who let us keep doing this week to week. It definitely is not a quick process to go through every single Saturday or Sunday. So I appreciate all of the support that we get. Shout out to everyone. Long live the fighters. May that knife chip and shatter.
Peace.
Lisa Nakaib.